Okay, testing. The longest journey. So, last time I played this game was maybe almost, no, 16 years ago. I played it as a kid. And it was really good. I was a huge fan of all those like point and click games. This one was a bit more story rich than your usual like Monkey Island style game. The levels are really nicely designed. The story is really good, and there are sequels. There's Dreamfall Chapters, and there's sorry. The sequel is Dreamfall Longest Journey, and then Dreamfall Chapters. So, guess I'll just start. I have a weird thing where I have text missing. It probably won't be a big deal because it's not very common in the dialogue. But... So I am using a mod. I forget the name. I'll try and put it in the description. It upscales all the resolutions. So this is effectively the closest there exists to like a remaster of the game. It looks really good.
So, you've come to hear me tell us
as far as upscaling goes, so...
If you please, we would love to hear one of your stories. You have seen so much. You have lived so long.
Oh, so good of you to remind me of my age, child. No, don't worry. I am an old woman, but I've lived a long and fulfilling life, and I do have stories to tell. Which story would you like to hear?
A true one. A true story.
All my stories are true, child. There are enough fairy tales in the worlds already. There's no need for me to make up more, believe me.
Tell us the story of the balance, then.
You want the story of the balance? Oh, that's a long story, child, and not one I'd venture to tell at this hour. But perhaps I could tell you a story that I heard a long time ago. A story that became a crucial turning point in the history of the balance, and that set in motion wheels that to this day are still turning.
Please, yes, that does sound like a story we'd like to hear.
Very well. This story, like all good stories, begins where it ends. In a tower, in a realm that is no more.
Begins where it ends. So the FMV sequences are also upscaled to 1080p, which might look interesting, although the frame rate is fairly low. That doesn't really matter for FMV sequences. What's going on? Okay, this is not good, is it? So, as far as how much I can remember, very little. I mean, this was at least 15 years since I played this, so... So for all intents and purposes, this is mostly a blind playthrough, but I'll probably recognize some things. And after I play this, I'm keen to go and play Dreamfall. And then Chapters. So I've played Dreamfall before. Never played chapters before, but I feel it'll be a bit weird now if I play chapters because I've forgotten everything about the previous games. Okay, the video sequences are definitely dropping frame rate. Don't know why. They should just be playing videos that shouldn't be rendering anything. Why is the video slowing down? It shouldn't be. I'll have to look into that. Well, shouldn't be upscaling on the fly. You literally paste in the upscaled videos into the folder. Anyway, there's not many video sequences in the game, I don't think. It's not that important. There we go.
Oh, no.
Now,
Don't tell me I'm dreaming.
this looks
You know,
very smooth
once,
compared
just
to
once,
what the original game
it'd
looked
be nice
like.
to have a decent night's sleep without waking up screaming from a bad dream at 4 a.m.
Yeah, very smooth.
What's happening?
Got an egg?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, okay, something's
Guess if I
weird
do
about the
something to
text
save
here.
that egg, I'll suffer 7 years of bad karma or something.
But it's not a big deal. You can see what the text is saying. To the edge of the cliff. Big egg. Let's pick it up.
Did that sound come from the egg? Boy, that's some chick. I don't think I can get a good grip on it. It's too big and slippery, and I might drop it by
It's
accident.
too big and slippery. Why is it slippery? Did it literally just get laid? Okay. Let's just have a look what we got here. We've got an inventory. Cool. We've got options. We've got save. Cool. Settings. Quality. What does it look like if I take that off? Pretty much the same. Just probably adds more polygons.
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain this tree is dead. Or close to it.
Okay. To the
Something
stream.
happened to this rock quite recently, and it probably altered the course of the stream. Hey, maybe that's why the tree's dying.
Who said anything about tree dying? Oh, she did. Just 2 sentences ago. Okay.
I'm an artist, not a botanist, but I'm pretty certain in my undies. That's so not appropriate.
What? I didn't tell you to... What did she think I told her to do?
I'm in my undies. That's so not appropriate.
Oh, she just thinks it's inappropriate to be in her undies. Okay.
Fresh mountain water. Back in the real world, they'd probably charge $15 a bottle for this.
Really? Oh yeah, this game is set in the future, isn't it? Guess they ran out of water in the future. Look at that.
Postcard pretty.
Shouldn't really tamper with
This is
nests.
interesting. I've never seen a scale this size before. I'll keep it as a souvenir.
Twig. Whenever you find a stick in an adventure game, pick it up. You're going to be needing it.
Oh, the suffering we must endure.
What?
Why do you take such pleasure in torturing us?
Torturing you? Who are you?
We are the voice of all trees, the spirit of wood and leaf.
You're a talking tree?
No, a tree does not talk. At least not in your tongue. The tongue of trees is the language of wood, root.
So what language are you speaking right now?
Who are you then?
Language of the trees?
We are the voice of all trees. Whenever an injustice is done, we must speak for the tree if we are present.
It's
Okay.
the branch. I shouldn't have broken the branch off.
But I needed it.
Oh, what does it matter anyway? There is nothing more to be done for us. We are simply here.
Does he have
to
a
provide
face? I can't really see. Oh,
passing to
he
Earth.
does. He looks a bit like the
We? I only see one of you.
magic mirror guy from Snow White.
As we are all one spirit, but legion.
Yeah.
We are Legion.
Thanks for clearing that up.
We do not expect you to understand. You're human.
What's the deal with the egg?
Egg? What egg? Oh, of course, the child. Whenever the mother was absent, we were entrusted with the safety of the child. But now, withered and without strength, we can do nothing to help.
What? I could help.
Fail the mother, and we despair.
What happened to the
Oh, the pain. As the battle raged, we,
battle?
between the mother and Black Chaos, she was up the brook that fed us was led astray, and without
Who are you?
we are the wood spirit. We come to all trees in the hour of great need to provide
So the water was diverted away from the
and
tree,
give a voice to
and it has no water.
Time is running out as we speak.
What about the egg?
Oh, it is too late.
Well, I have strength.
Simmons, we do not have the strength to bring it safe.
Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Oh, we do not expect a human to come to our aid.
A man to come to my
Lose the
aid.
attitude, okay? Just tell me if there's anything I can do.
It is futile. We need water, but there is none.
Brook changed course. Got
I'll
it.
find a way. Don't panic.
We do not panic. Unlike you, we accept. If, however, against all odds, you do succeed, we will carry the child safely back.
Okay. Wait, hang on. What? A scale?
It's a large, slick, and somehow disturbingly reptilian scale.
Like a dragon scale.
It's the withered limb of a dying tree. I feel so guilty. I really do.
Poke it with a stick? Nah.
It's a nest, padded with large scales, very large scales. For some strange reason, I have a feeling I should get the hell out of here before the tenants return. According to the, spirit, there was some kind of battle that split the rock and changed the course of the stream.
Mm-hmm. So... Can I... Poke it with a stick. Okay. Setting up a catapult? I don't know what. Oh, wait. Why would this even work? Why is that stick even able to balance like that? It's not... She didn't stick it in the ground, did she?
This should do the trick.
Suppose that makes sense? That's a lot of water, though. Oh, it really doesn't like the videos, does it? It's an old game. Okay. He's all good now?
Hello? Hello?
Leave us be.
I just gave you water, come on.
We find our strength returned, and so we have no time for idle conversation. Drink
The egg.
and
Aren't we forgetting something?
Hush, listen. The song of ancient wood. Is it not sweet?
Sweet. Definitely. Yeah. The baby's probably ready to boogie down as well.
The baby. Oh, the egg. Thank the earth. We almost forgot.
Oh, those are his roots.
Uh-oh.
Have we done a good thing? What if that's Hitler? That's Hitler's egg.
What? What was that? Uh-oh.
It is you. You have come.
You know me?
April, daughter, I have been waiting for you.
Mom?
Waiting. Why?
Because it begins here, with you, as it always has.
What do you mean?
The breach and the mending, the pain and the joy, the end of the old and the dawn of the new. A different world. I am the mother of what is, but you are the mother of a future that may yet be.
Everyone has to speak in riddles.
I know. How will I know what to do?
I will guide you, and I will protect you as much as I can. But in the end, you are on your own.
I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
This is probably not a good thing.
What the heck? April kind of looks a bit weird, doesn't she? Kind of different from the non-video sequence April. Chapter 1, Penumbra.
What a nightmare. I'm completely exhausted. I must have been tossing and turning all night. It's so hot in here, too. No wonder I keep having these weird dreams. I've basically been simmering in my own sweat every night this past week. Doesn't look like it's gonna cool down anytime soon, either. It's another sunny day in Newport.
No AC. And this is supposed to be set in the future.
Well, it's a good thing the studio's got proper air
Oh,
conditioning.
no, a studio
I
does.
promised myself I was going to spend most of the day working, and I don't intend to break that promise. Not this time.
So she's an artist. Alright, I just need to make a quick check on the stream. Make sure it's not been dropping frames or anything. Seems like it's okay. Let me just change one or two things. Okay. It's using a lot of CPU. I guess that's because I'm upscaling and everything. Not much I can do about that. Okay. Alright, back to the game.
That's my desk, so theoretically, that's where I'm supposed to do my work. I think my muse has departed me for good.
Go back to bed.
My bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover.
Oh, I cannot sleep without the cover. Not even when I lived in Saudi Arabia, 50 degrees Celsius or thereabouts. Like without a cover, you're not protected from like the shadow monsters and stuff. Pick up a picture, why not? Diary, pick it up. Gotta pick up all the things.
I'm part of the should be reading more but life's too short generation. We embrace our illiteracy. The last book I read was How to Seduce the Man of Your Dreams. Now, if I can just find a man to dream about, I'll be all set. That fan is supposed to keep the room nice and cool in the summer. Sure, yeah, it's at least, 1/4 of a degree cooler in here when it's on.
Should we put some clothes on or just go out in our underwear? Toy monkey.
It's Constable Guybrush, my toy ape. He doesn't much like being called monkey.
Gotta take that, of course.
It's a bunch of drawings I drew when I was a kid. I don't even know why I brought them.
Guybrush
They mean
reference to
absolutely nothing to me.
Monkey Island.
Bunch of useless. I could only carry one suitcase with me when I left home. There was so much I would have. I guess when all my hard work starts paying off.
Are we not gonna
Right, so
put
my
some clothes
wardrobe's
on?
sort of chic to fit. When fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of shelves.
Shelves.
I'm not good at taking care of living things, but this plant's doing just fine despite months of neglect. It's a seagull. Poor guy looks quite hungry. It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered this. This is considered one of the most infuriatingly stupid puzzles in adventure game history. I don't remember the solution for it, so this is gonna be fun, isn't it? I can't solve it yet. I need some other items.
I still
Just
haven't figured out what runs through the canals in Venice, but I'm sure it can't be water. It's a seagull. Poor guy looks quite hungry.
oh, I have a vague recollection. I remember it's something involving luring the bird, maybe putting food on the ducky so that the bird will go down and peck at it and pop it, and then what?
I still haven't figured out. I still haven't figured out what runs through the canals.
But that's
in
not the
Venice, but
stupid
I'm
bit.
sure
There is
it
something
can.
really, really outrageous.
It's
Okay,
clothesline.
we'll be back. We'll have to be back because I remember you need to solve that puzzle for some stupid reason.
That's my work. I'd better head over to the studio to do some work. Only 2 weeks until the big show opens, and my contribution is in serious need of... Might be a good idea to get dressed first, though.
If you want. Wait, so she's in Venice, isn't she?
Hey, babe. Babe, you're looking real sexy today.
Zach, listen, I've got to run, and...
What's going on, April? How you been?
Is he a boyfriend? Don't think so.
Pretty good, and you?
Fantastic. Listen, April, how about you and me getting together sometime soon? Like, tonight. The pavilion is really cooking this week.
Why was he
Hot
standing there?
scratchers,
Does he
doing
live
ghost
there?
dancing. How about it?
Let me think about it.
So think about it, babe. But don't keep thinking.
Why is he
too
calling me
long. I'll be
babe?
gone.
What?
There are other birds in the sea, you know? Gotta go.
I don't know. They're giving him a voice like he's some sort of creep. Oh, he lives opposite me. Wow.
What an asshole.
I should have just told him to piss off. Right. No, don't knock on it. What am I doing? What's this?
Computer. Voice interface is not installed. Please use the touchscreen interface to communicate.
Then
with
how
the
did you hear
access
me
terminal.
speak? What?
Oh, okay.
Why not consider a very reasonable upgrade? In addition,
No.
you are missing.
Hold on. You understood that.
Current voice interface is for sales
No, really. You...
Noted. Please refrain from voice communication in the future.
FUB?
Fair Use Bureau. They are authorized to carry
Well, what?
Okay, we'll touch you. Wait, what? I can't.
It's a fact. As in FACT.
There's no...
Free Access Terminal.
Why are you coming towards me, April?
Kind of unsettling to be so aware of myself all the time.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to work. What's our job? We're an artist? Gotta check for anything
Common room
interesting.
duty roster, July 27th. April and Emma. Oh, joy. Manual labor. My favorite.
Oh man, I can't imagine living in close quarters with people. It must be so annoying.
Be considerate. Keep the volume down after 11 p.m. Fiona. Annual summer blowout at the Fringe Cafe, Friday, August 4th, 8 p.m. Free food. Live performances by Royne Dale. Harlequin Pizza and Movie Night, Monday, July 31st. BYOS. Look, it's Monkey Boy. I'm sorry. Big sweaty jocks do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd any day.
Yes!
I can't tell what that note's saying as long as it's up there. Fiona's handwriting is not particularly I'm sorry. Big sweaty jocks do not turn me on.
What does that note even say?
I'm
I want to...
sorry.
Oh, it's the
I'm
photo. Okay.
sorry.
Alright,
Big
alright.
sweaty
Leave,
jocks
leave.
do not turn me on. I'll take a nerd.
Oh, I've got the
any
pin as well. Just take everything. Look at the screen. That's actually pretty good quality TV. She's just looking at photos though.
Well, April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself. The omnipresent screen. I don't pretend to know how it works, but all the data apparently passes through tiny little black holes in the fabric of the
Okay.
dimension.
Yeah, don't want to hear the rest.
You know, that really freaked. Morning, Fiona.
Good morning, darling. You're up early.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Are you feeling all right? You look a little pale.
I just had a bad nightmare. Well,
I had a bad nightmare.
Again? Well, you're not the only one, darling. Mickey woke me up screaming in the middle of the night. She wouldn't go back to sleep until I made her a cup of herbal tea.
Nightmares?
Apparently, but she refuses to tell me what they were. I think she's embarrassed.
That doesn't sound like Mickey.
I know, darling.
When two people have nightmares in a movie or a game, you know something's up. Something mysterious.
I don't know why I have nightmares. I guess they could be stress related.
Oh, yes, the school exhibition.
God, don't ask. I have no idea how I'm going to finish.
I think you work too hard, darling. You need to relax once in a while.
No, I don't know, but apparently...
I'm an authority on the subject, darling. Ask Mickey. She'll tell...
Where's everybody this morning?
Mickey's tied up in the basement.
Tied up?
Mind you, she's not literally tied up, of
Oh,
course.
okay.
Although that is a tempting thought.
Are you getting into your sexual fantasies here, Fiona? Because it's a little too early in the morning for that, don't you think?
Sorry, I just can't help myself. Anyway, the plumbing is... You probably noticed when you took a shower, yeah? There's no hot water. So Mickey's working on that. Getting
I didn't take a shower, we just got changed and left.
Her job, thank God.
What about Charlie? He up yet?
No, he's still sleeping, and Emma just went to bed. I saw her come in when I was making breakfast. You know who she's seeing now?
I don't know. Some guy?
Those lads I see her with, darling. She's too good for... She hasn't had much... She's a magnet for creeps, and she's so pretty. They prey on...
I've tried to talk to her about it, but Emma's...
She's just as headstrong as you and me, darling. But I'm sure she'll be all right. She's smart and...
Okay.
Shouldn't you be...
Are you joking? Bollocks to that.
Can I ask you...
I certainly...
What did you think? These are pretty deep questions to be
When we
asking.
first met?
That's a peculiar question, isn't it?
Do you remember the day I arrived?
Of course, darling.
Why
It
ask
wasn't
this
that long
question,
ago,
what?
And I'm not senile quite yet. It was in May, wasn't it? I remember. You looked...
Puppy? Me?
When I saw you lugging that suitcase across the bridge, my...
Okay, let's just leave.
Tell me a little bit...
Wait, not...
Why? It's not much to say, darling. I
Okay,
love
we're in
Venice.
Venice.
I love Venice, and I love being with Mickey. I'm a happy
And
girl.
she's partnered with Mickey,
Sure,
okay.
sometimes I wish I could go back to England to see my family.
And she's
but
British.
that's water under the bridge, so to speak. I'm very happy with myself and my...
Okay. Wait, what's the story? That might be
behind
interesting.
My apartment?
Your apartment? It's more a room.
It's not that.
It's one of our smallest rooms, but it's cheap, and it's on an...
I like it. It's convenient.
That's nice to hear, darling. As for the story behind it, no unexplained deaths or hidden pirate treasures, I'm afraid. Just a long string of students.
Okay.
I don't have any more questions right now.
Don't hesitate to ask.
I'd better get...
After school.
Yeah, there are no more classes this...
For what it's worth, darling. Good.
Don't work too hard. Yeah. Let's go. Wait, are there any more obscure things we can take?
We have a nice view of the bridges from this window.
Nope, let's go.
Hey, what? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay? It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. Nada. Nothing.
Why am I even playing with this thing?
Yes, that's a pressure gauge. It's at 100. That's percent, I guess. 100% pressure?
Very good, April.
What a mystifying contraption, and completely absurd. What are all these valves and wheels? Mystifying. Oh. Seems the clamp served a purpose
That
after all.
does not look like a good long-term solution.
The water tank's full.
Okay, let's not mess around with this. Oh, look.
The
Cables.
cables are too far apart to tie them back together. Looks like a big piece of cable was torn off.
Monkeys probably might be made of metal. We use that? No. Okay. How do I... Oh.
Rust is the very definition of Venetian architecture. Think of San Francisco without the hills, Paris without the cafes. Venice wouldn't be the same without the rust. It would be better, not the same. I
Insightful.
love this mural, even though the motif is a little trite. I wonder what happened to the artist. Probably making a buck.
Oye, señorita.
Yes?
How are you this morning, señorita bonita?
You call me Senorita Bonita.
I'm fine. And you?
Sunshine and pretty señoritas give an old man like me the blues. In fact, I think I prefer
Like an old movie?
like all good movies. But tell me, señorita Ryan, how would you describe your
I didn't
perfect day?
give you my name.
I'm sorry, but I have to run.
Espera, hold on. Even if you keep running all day,
What?
you are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams.
Who told you about my nightmare?
No one. I can tell from looking into your eyes. I see the ghosts that haunt.
I don't know who you've been talking to, but from now on, stay the hell.
No puedo, señorita Ryan. You have
Destiny? I don't care what you think. Just leave me alone.
Is she not addressing the fact that he knows her name?
I'm afraid your nightmares will continue.
You need some.
We all do, April.
That's it.
Perdóname. I've upset you. We didn't think you'd react this way.
We?
I hope we can
I don't think so.
Please, think about it. And señorita, cuidado.
Even if he wanted to get my attention, he could have done that in a way less creepy way. What's this? Oh, we have a diary. So she's 18 years old today? No, she was 18 when she left. Uh, wherever she was. Somewhere boring, I guess. America, probably. Uh-huh. So she passed her exams. Exams? Well, I mean, why would you have exams for an art course? Unless it's like, I don't know, history of art or something, but still. $2,190. Okay. She didn't tell her family where she's going. She really wanted a fresh start. Definitely been there, wanting a fresh start. She snuck out the house at 4 a.m. to catch the train to Greenvale, Newport. So she was... Is this actually the Venice in Italy, or are they talking about a different Venice? Like in America or something? Cortez was sitting outside the house like he does every single day, calls me over. Okay, that's how he knows who I am. Okay. Okay. That gave me some insight into April's story. So it is set in the future. Or just like, I don't know, some sort of steampunk alternate universe. It does seem quite steampunky, actually. Who's this guy? What is he doing? Okay. Bench. Use the bench. He seems jolly today. To the subway. No. Do I want to go to the subway? I don't think I want to go to the
Newport
subway.
Transit System. It's not one system anymore, though. All the different lines are owned by different companies. This is the Metro line, and I believe it's run by Wakamba Mercer.
Hang on. What are my exits? We got a clock
From what
here.
I've been told, the clock stopped on the very day of the infamous Venice massacre in 2109, to the minute the police opened fire on the squatters.
Interesting. So it's... Hang on, let's check her diary. She might put some dates in there. Can't imagine keeping a diary. It would be so boring. So it's the year 2209. It's like they're like 200 years ahead of us. Interesting. And she only left her house with like $2,000. Surely 200 years into the future, $200 is like pennies. So $2,000 is like nothing. And why does she need dollars? Well, we're not in America, are we? Hello, Topoid. No, I think we're in Italy. So, apparently they accept dollars in Italy in the year 2200.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually... The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home.
I just started this
I
game.
don't mind working there. It's a nice place. I mean, it ranks nice on a scale from begging for food at the bottom to just scraping by at the top. I'm not intending to make a career of it. I like my outfit. It's inexpensive. Cool.
Oh, there's no exit there. I'm good, thanks, Topoid.
Let's blow this thing and go home.
Was that an actual mine?
Look, use the Force, Luke. Can you say Death Star? The Fringe Cafe. My
Alright,
home away
there's
from
nothing
home.
here. She wants to get to work. I guess either I take the subway or maybe walk through the park. This is nice.
This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting. This guy's out. This guy's.
Can I look up the painting?
This guy's out here all day long, all year. I can't even begin to guess what that's supposed to be.
Ah, the academy. This is where I work. Actually, no, I'm a student, aren't I?
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool. It's the official Vava notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here.
I have a notice. Can I put it up? No.
No, I've got too much to do right now. No, I've got too much to do right now.
I just want to look at them.
Bishop and Anne Marie. He's a photography student.
Okay.
She's in my life study class. Nice couple.
Oh, check the bins. You might find useful stuff in there. No.
That's Mary Sam, Vava's founding mother and pro-Venice activist back before the riot.
Oh, rubber glove. Always useful in adventure games. You could maybe make a balloon out of it.
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it?
Why would someone take a rubber glove with a big hole in it from the bin?
Art books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. Olav's on a roll. Again. Does that guy ever run out of inspiration or energy? Must be the cold Norwegian. Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch.
Van Goghish. Photography student, life is strange. It could be an inspiration for Life is Strange? Maybe. Yeah, but she's not a photography student, she's a fine artist, I think. She does paintings.
Nice. I like kind of unsettling to be so aware of myself. Art books. There's a really nice one here on Turner. I love his land.
Apparently this is my workspace. What the heck is that?
Emma's really good with the holosculptor, and her imagination is so
Holosculptor? That doesn't look pretty at all.
I might be jealous.
This is what passes for art in the year 2200. Okay, I've got some art supplies.
Someone's staring at me. These sinks are as old. Some books on color. Those sketchbook acrylic and oil paints.
Okay. Can we paint? These video sequences seem to stutter a lot, I don't know why. It's a very old game. And I've upscaled it to 1080p. Using a mod. So I guess it's not, maybe it's a bit heavy on the CPU or something.
Hiya. Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today. Me neither. Are you busy?
And for some reason some letters are missing from the sentences, but it's not
for today anyway.
a big deal.
Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
From
Yeah,
whom?
from whom?
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from Cortez.
Excuse me?
Oh, the creepy
He
guy.
said to tell you that he wants to meet you. These are his exact words. Where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams?
Me? I was hoping you...
What was that message in Cortez? Did he say it?
No, that was it. Why does he want to meet you?
Oh, yeah. We're eloping and flying to Africa tonight. It's all been happening so fast. My heart's a flutter.
Africa? Okay.
How romantic. I couldn't imagine a better catch than Senor Cortez, the Latin lover.
What was that message?
No,
again,
how do I
Cortez?
stop talking to her?
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No. Why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother
Basically,
me.
the plot up until this point is really just that she had a weird nightmare
You're obsessing, April. They're
about
just dreams.
an egg
Sometimes a banana is
that was
just
about to
a
fall off a
banana.
cliff, and she rescued it. And then the dragon who owned the egg thanked her.
Do you want to hear about my dream or not?
Sure, go on. Like anything I say could possibly discourage you.
Even if there's a dragon involved?
Especially if there's a dragon involved.
Especially if there's a dragon? You had a dream about a dragon? April, that's pretty sad. Was it a magical dream?
Sad? Come on, dragons are cool.
It was a talking talking dragon.
I think that qualifies as a magic dragon. You know, I can't wait to hear this.
Well, there was a dragon.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon.
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me.
Come on.
Something about being the mother of
They
the
still have those
future.
stereotypes in 2200?
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
Sure.
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while.
Alright, so... Can I look at my painting? Wait, I don't leave. I want to look at it.
Who's there? Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
Okay. That was weird.
I can only think of two things more depressing than a blank canvas. Death and taxes.
It's not a blank canvas now. I just spent the last few hours painting.
The fruits of my labor amount to absolutely nothing at all.
Okay. Wait, let's have a look at this.
Emma's contribution to the exhibition. I have no idea what it is, and neither, apparently, does she. But it looks absolutely beautiful.
So I guess we're going to have lunch at the Fringe. Who's this?
Nice hair color.
Was it a dragon like that? Yeah, that sculpture looked pretty similar to the dragon. Yeah, it did. To the subway, to the bridge, to the bridges. Okay. Wait, bridges? I came from the bridges. What's the... Oh, no, they both say... No, bridge.
Nothing adds more to the tranquility of a city park
Oh, I
than a
see.
huge
That's this
rusty
thing.
iron bridge.
Let's go to the subway then. Let's get a sandwich.
Newport Waterworks. It's a strange thing to think that this whole area was once an industrial park. I wonder what the homeless people do in the wintertime. Supposedly, it gets biting cold here in Newport, and I don't know if there are any shelters anymore.
It's 2200 and they still haven't fixed the homeless problem.
Uh-oh. I have to get scanned. Jumping gates in the Newport subway is a corporate offense liable to get me 5 years behind bars.
Looks like security is a lot tighter in the future.
The gates scan everybody who goes in and out of the station and compares their genetic signature with the database. If you haven't paid your fare...
This is like China level. I remember I was in China a few years ago. I went in one of those passages that just go under the road. You know, if you're going down staircase, just to cross the road. Because it's a busy road, so it's like goes under the road and you come up the other side. You had to go through a metal detector just to go through that. And put all your stuff on the conveyor belt. Literally to cross the road. It's crazy.
It's a gene scanner. It, scans your genes, puts your genetic signature
That was
into
in
a database
Beijing.
and allows you through all...
Okay. Can I get a
I'll
week
get
pass?
a weekly pass, just in case.
Oh, we've got to check our genetic still use trains. I was expecting Tesla cars. In China? I would say the roads are way too busy to use cars most of the time in Beijing. But yeah, trains are very fast and efficient in China. So yeah, trains are great in China. And cheap.
It's a small camera.
And I mean, they have a couple of the fastest trains in the world, don't they? The fastest train in the world is in Shanghai. It's the maglev train that goes from the airport to the center of the city.
It's a small camera. It's a small camera.
Okay, can I touch? Oh! You're supposed to use your card on it.
I'm sorry, but the fare is $15. You have $1 left on your cash card.
Apparently they use dollars everywhere in the world in the future.
Okamba Mercer Company. Company.
They don't even use Bitcoin in the future?
Spells Wakanda Mercer.
Damn. I don't have enough money on my card. I have to remember to get paid for last week's work at the cafe.
Okay, can I get a single
They
then?
already pushed the button. They already pushed the button.
Okay, whatever, let's go. Oh, you were talking about in the game. I would think in the future they would move towards trains rather than cars, because cars are an anti-solution to the problem of pollution, traffic, costs, all that stuff. Like, I would think in the future they would just add more train networks connecting everywhere up. Have high-speed maglevs going between countries and stuff. Maybe even replace planes with trains. Like, there's not enough space on the roads to add more cars, so I don't think that would be what would happen in the future. And Teslas are not really, I mean, I don't think we could feasibly switch all cars to Tesla cars anytime in the next few hundred years, because the environmental impact of doing that alone is also really high. Tesla's electrical, but the environmental impact of building the car in the first place and destroying the petrol-powered cars is so high that if you did it, you'd push us over the tipping point. So that's pretty much the reason we can't actually switch all cars to electric cars.
What? I got something on my face? Is my hair okay? Complimentary candy for paying customers only. Stan has a habit of taking it out of your salary if you, get the munchies.
Ah, here she is. Emma. That's a really weird mouth symbol.
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roindale release Sidetracked?
04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on their boots. Yeah. Told you so, Marcus.
You said 03.
I was closer than you. 07, and you call yourself a fan.
So this is the kind of cafe that artists hang around in.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch. He thinks so.
That's
Said that even
probably
if you
pretty
came
accurate
crawling
to
his door,
today.
He wouldn't give you the time of day. Said you called him an asshole.
Oh, God. I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
Well, the creep who was hanging outside my room, of course I called him an asshole.
So what? No great loss.
That's true.
So what else is going on? What are you doing this afternoon?
Well, she doesn't like Cortez, but I know he's plot relevant, so I do actually want to find him, but I don't think she wants to find him. Alright.
Actually, I came by to see if I could find Cortez.
What's with you and this guy? You'd rather spend time...
I have to find out what the message means.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything except what I already told you. Ask Charlie. He spoke with Cortez.
What are you doing?
Staying here. What else? I'm meeting a friend later, but that's not until 9. We're waiting for Isabel and then we're gonna eat. But I guess you're not hungry.
No.
Figures. I don't know why I even
Who's
bothered
Cortez?
asking.
He's this, I think he's like Spanish or something. He seems to have a Spanish vocabulary. He was hanging outside our house on a bench, and as we came out, he was like, "Hola, April," and then he knew about our nightmares, and he said, "I can see it in your eyes, your nightmares. You must." What did he tell us? He wants us to meet with him about the nightmares, but when we responded, we were basically like, "Piss off." How do you know about those nightmares?
Who's this friend you're meeting later? Don't tell me it's that guy you were out with last night.
Are you gonna tell me I shouldn't get involved with men like him? No, of course. Well, I wish you would, because you're right. I shouldn't, he's a bastard. But he's so cute and charming and, very good in bed. I just can't help myself. But he's not a keeper, don't worry about that. It's just this thing, just a...
Ladies love the bastards.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Emma?
Like I don't tell you everything that's going on anyway? Of course.
Did you finish your sculpture for the exhibit?
Pretty much. I'm happy
Did
with
you
it.
add animations to your sculpture? That's what I want to know.
I think I'll leave it alone.
Or was that actually attacking me?
What? Don't ask. I'm praying it'll finish itself one of these days.
Sure. Could happen. It could so happen.
I'll have it ready.
Yes, you will, or I'll kick your...
Okay, I got... Did you speak with Charlie?
Yeah, for a few...
Nothing. About what?
About... nothing. I mean, I don't know anything. Shit, girl, get your act together. Open your eyes. But I don't think that's a good idea. Not in real life. Because real life has a nasty habit of hurting people's feelings.
Her voice is a little like Chloe's in Life is Strange.
Thanks, Emma.
Thanks for what? For talking to you? Girlfriend, what the hell is the matter with you? Snap out of it.
I got a rod.
See you around?
Okay. I guess we're looking for Charlie then? He's supposedly our best friend. Well, along with Emma.
It took some convincing, but Stan finally agreed. Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains, an exhibition by and for kids and teenagers. Could this be what Cortez was talking about? Where kids visualize their dreams?
Ooh.
I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located?
Oh, we're onto something here.
I never say no to a complimentary ticket.
So we got a ticket.
It's a poster ad for an exhibition called Growing Pains. It's a poster ad for an exhibition called Growing Pains at the Roma Gallery. It's a poster ad for an exhibition called
Okay.
Growing Pains.
Growing Pains we need to go to the Roma Gallery somewhere. I guess that's what the subway is for. So we need money. And what did she say? Someone owes her money because she worked at the cafe, so we need to find the cafe owner. This guy?
What you doing here?
It doesn't look like a cafe owner.
You ain't working this afternoon.
Oh, he
are
is.
you? I don't want my employees work 24 hours a day. Go, get sleep.
But I'm just...
Damn, woman, do I have to babysit you?
It's nice to see you too, Stanley. No, I'm not working today. I just came by to...
Oh, don't ever say those 2 words when I'm around. I don't think my whole second...
You?
That's funny. No, working and not. Damn, I get creeps even when I say them.
Okay, he doesn't seem like a cafe owner at all. He seems like more like a bar owner. Well, then again, this is more of a bar than a cafe. I'd like to get paid.
Damn, woman, don't you know I got a migraine already? Paid? God damn it. What this? Why don't you leave old...
I'd still like to get paid, though.
Mighty Nana, woman. You really...
What is up with the text? Okay, yes.
Yes?
Yes?
I don't have it, do I? Timesheet? Okay. Where would I... Probably keep it at home in my room.
Howdy. What's up? Not much. I have a couple.
Yes. What's my take on Cortez?
Sure.
You know, I think Cortez is a barrel of laughs. In a good way. But I know that just ain't true. I've talked with Cortez, and the guy is brilliant. He's weird. I mean, I'm not talking professor smart here. I'm talking real. Ask him about anything. Art, music, movies, books. He's current on most topics, which scares me because it seems he's always just, I don't know, hanging around.
Seems like an interesting person, actually. I don't understand why April hates him so much.
Yeah, maybe Jerry Garcia.
You're bad. No, I don't think he's a doper. I mean, listen to the guy. And one more thing, he is cute.
He's what?
Cute.
Emma, he's like 60.
Did you ever see his eyes?
Come on, I bet in the future people live to like 200 years old or
So what if
something.
he's 60? He's better looking than most of the guys I date, and
They probably don't start aging until later.
Then I think you've been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for too long, Emma. I mean, come on, a 60-year-old screwball with a pony. That's it. See you later.
Bye.
Okay, I need to figure out where to get a timesheet.
Yeah.
Listen.
Lord Almighty, everybody.
You run the place, Stan.
Goddamn labor lord.
No, I.
Oh, big goddamn surprise.
I guess it must be in my room. That's the only logical place. Let's run back home. So I literally have like $1. I'm really living on the edge here. Why has this guy got a gun? This is the future. Robo-military cops all over the... Oh, whoa, what is going on here?
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
Really? Like, everywhere? Not even on the roads? Wow. So it must be my room then. My apartment.
I worry about the exhibition coming up in 2 weeks. This is the net result of my work. A pile of nothing. And it's not even a big pile of nothing.
Let's
Still
see.
just shelves.
No timesheets anywhere. Closet. Drawings.
An empty cardboard box. That's my suitcase.
Some very small
When
clothes.
fame and wealth come knocking, I'll buy a wardrobe the size of
Gallery
an
ticket,
ocean
match
liner
book,
and fill it with
paper.
clothes for $1 million. Right now, I'll try to focus on my work. Bunch of useless old drawings.
Oh. Where is the timesheet then?
I don't need to make my bed. It's been too hot to sleep with a cover.
Why is the light on? I left it on when I left the room. Turn it off. Save electricity. There can't be that much electricity left in the future.
I had to borrow some posters from the cafe because I just can't afford to buy. When I think about it, I worry about the exhibition.
Okay, it's not in this room.
This is the net result of my work. A pile.
Then where else would it be? Hang on, let's have a look at her. What is she thinking? Read her diary. Okay, nothing important. Oh, save it. How do I... Charlie, talk to Charlie.
Nobody home.
Unless Zach has it for some
Nuh-uh.
reason.
I'm not knocking on that door unless it's absolutely necessary. And
Okay.
shelves. Pizza and movie night. Common room. Dude, common room.
No. I mean, why would my timesheet be up here? It's not going to...
They really knew how to design shelves. It's a chair.
Okay, so it's not at home. Where did you say Charlie was?
I like my outfit. What? I got...
Let's go back to the cafe. Ask her again where Charlie is. Maybe there's some more things I need to see. He keeps pointing that gun at that skater.
If I turn that wheel, would the drain pipes of the universe open up and swallow all solid matter? It's the mystery door. I think people should have the good sense. It amazes me why backpackers flock to Newport. You'd think they'd have the good sense to stick to India, Australia, and the near-Earth colonies.
Near-Earth colonies?
The Fringe Cafe, my home away from home.
Oh, Charlie. Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left.
Charlie, turn around and look at me when you're speaking to me.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time. Do you have any idea where I can find the Roma Gallery?
Roma Gallery? I see.
They have a poster next to the jukebox.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember they put up that poster. The address must be written.
Maybe. Okay,
Have you seen...
Whoops.
He asked about me?
Yeah, where you were. He had a message for you. I told him to give it to Emma, that she would be more likely to bump into you.
I got it.
Cortez can be a...
Do you know where he...
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the...
Okay. The poster is relevant. We'll figure that out.
Do you have any idea?
Maybe in...
I don't think...
Then I don't...
Okay, fine.
Thanks.
Anytime.
How's work going today?
Aside from the trouble with the plumbing, everything's been peaceful. Emma's here with Marcus. Everyone must be home.
Or on holiday.
Perfect time for it, too. You should have stayed out in the country until...
I think I prefer this heat.
You're safe now, yeah?
You do.
It's not luck. You're a good person. And you deserve...
You're always in a good...
Yeah, but you never know. You're there if I ever need you. I know...
So she basically fled her family a few months ago to come here to Venice with the remainder of her money. She didn't even tell her family that she came here, so she's basically trying to make a fresh start in life.
You doing anything special tonight?
Working. I should really be at rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for...
Right, you told me. Well, that's great.
Yeah, right. You remember well, girl.
I know how that...
Isn't it such a cliche, though? I don't look forward...
Mind if I...
Why would...
A lot of backstory, but I just really want to know where my timesheet is.
What was it about me that made you want to be my friend, Charlie?
It's a deep question.
Everything, girl. You're a sweet peach. No, it's true. I liked you from the very beginning.
God, thanks for reminding...
No, everyone who comes to Venice looks like that girl. This is the village of the damned.
Alright.
Thanks, Charlie. I have to get going.
Take care. Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stand.
Yeah, so where's my timesheet? Take candy from the candy
I'm sure
jar.
Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got... Hi, Charlie.
What's up?
I'll see you later.
Later.
How do I go over to the... Oh, this is a different place from where Emma was. No, it's not. No, it's literally just there. Okay. Let's have a look at this poster again. Hang on. How do I step away? Where's the... Okay. Let me just... Okay. Just quickly grab a drink. Okay, have a look at the poster then.
It's a poster ad for an exhibition called Growing. It's a poster ad for an it's a poster ad. It's a poster ad.
See that, but where's the address?
Poster ad for an exhibition. It's a poster ad for an exhibition called Growing Pains.
Oh, the
At
ticket.
the Roma Gallery. It's the address. The gallery is located near the Watertown Bridge. It's all the way over in West Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metro Line subway to get there. It's a compliment. Could this place be the one Cortez was referring to? Where kids visualize...
Okay, fine. Just eat some candy, why not?
Oh, God, it's awful. It tastes like mouthwash.
Maybe in the future, no one uses mouthwash. They just have mouthwash candy.
I'm not particularly hungry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just keep our sticky candy that was in our mouth in our pocket. Can I merge some of these items together? Like, I don't know, that with... Ooh, could that now be a way of plastering that up? No.
It's a matchbook from the Fringe Cafe. Found a gold ring under the common room sofa. If it's yours, let me know. But no false claims, please. Fiona. I did lose a gold ring a few weeks ago. I hope this is the one. I'll have to ask Fiona about it.
Oh, okay.
It's a picture of Charlie, Emma, and me in Florence Park. Marcus took it about a month ago before it got real hot. My cash card at the moment is really quite useless.
Oh, the timesheet's in my diary.
Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke.
Okay.
I've been keeping a diary. It's my diary. It's my diary. It's my diary.
Cool. We have a push pin, for reasons. Okay. Give him the timesheet.
Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me.
What word?
What is this? Huh? No. Did I sign this?
So?
At least it doesn't look like it's been fought.
Thanks?
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger.
I need the money now.
Yeah, we all need money now. That ain't gonna happen. Next week.
Aren't there like laws in this country?
Next.
Sure, I promise.
Forget that.
You're quitting? You...
I can quit.
Nobody quits this
I'm
job?
not quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one?
Well, maybe if you give me my money.
Just as much as you need.
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, $50?
500.
$375,
Oh,
Stanley.
that's quite a lot.
Cash.
Oh, sure, cash. 300. Are you sure?
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine. Hey, just, I mean it.
No, not really.
Sorry,
I have adventures to be getting on with.
Plans? Plans on a Friday? Mighty man now.
Alright, let's just go to the subway then. So we have $376 because we already have $1. So we can spend $15 on the weekly pass for the subway. Probably could have just got a daily pass.
I'll get a weekly pass, just in case.
I mean, this is the year 2200. This doesn't look terribly modern.
From Cash Card. You are now free to travel on all Metroline subways for exact.
Great. Cool. It just scans my DNA and it knows that I've paid. Okay.
There's a high voltage cable running parallel with the rail, and something's gotten stuck between them.
Well, these are very old-fashioned trains for... There's a key down there. That means we've got to get it. Got to get it. How are we going to get a key without dying?
I'd have to get down there to reach it with my hands, but with that frayed high voltage cable. I didn't brush my teeth this morning just so I could be fried bacon with a pretty smile. I'll have to find some other way to get the key.
Sticky candy to stick to the key, but then we need a... I don't know, a rope? Stick? Rubber glove? I mean, rubber glove would not really protect you from the electricity. Okay, we have to get that key somehow. That's super weird, though. Like a random key just lying in the tracks. It's probably needed for something. Do we just catch the train then? Is that guy gonna get on or just watch?
The screen really is ubiquitous. There's no escape anywhere.
So... should I, use the screen to, Okay. We're now... Yeah, was that Fiona?
Another victim of Amethyst. Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm. Poor guy's drugged out. Big sound from such a small box. Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst.
Amethyst.
They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm.
This is like a staple of dystopian games or movies. Like, there's always a particular drug which everyone's hooked on. And sometimes there's some sort of government conspiracy, like government created it to control people or something. In Deus Ex, it was,
Hello, sir. Sir.
can't remember what the drug was.
I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I? Yes. Yes, I guess I'll do that.
Didn't even need the ticket.
There's absolutely nothing out there. Nothing. Oh, there's a city, an entire world even. But nothing.
About time you showed up.
About time? I spent more than...
Mira, this painting. Right here. Look.
Why?
Just look at it.
Okay, we'll look at it. Looks almost like a puzzle, like a sliding puzzle.
It's nice work.
It's very nice. But there's more to it than nice. Keep looking.
Who's the artist?
A boy named Warren Hughes. Not so long ago, I knew him and his family quite well. But he...
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
The girl.
I see a guy hugging a girl.
Hugging?
And?
I just...
They're probably boyfriend, girlfriend. And
Okay.
she's dumping him. He looks really depressed.
Yes. Forget the story.
Do you hug when you dump?
You see?
Maybe. That seems...
I see an oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace.
That's all you see? But there's so much more. Look. Look.
Just tell me what you want me to see.
I
Art.
see art.
Art, yes. And beyond that. Beyond art.
Is there literally a message hidden here somewhere? I don't know. Truth.
Truth?
Truth. Exactly. A deeper truth. This painting, this particular work of art, speaks a deeper truth.
How can a painting have a soul?
It has a soul because it has an idea.
Hello, Zand.
It has a heart.
Probably the
The
stripe.
memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious. It has made a lasting impression on you, and you're not quite sure why.
It's just a painting by some kid. It's not
Cool.
as if it's a
I'm gonna move the
Picasso
chat window
or
to the
Monet.
right. Hang on.
Now you're arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either.
What is it with artists and not being able to pronounce Van Gogh? Gogh.
And the scribbled drawings of a
Not
5-year-old
go.
child are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
So you're saying real art is not defined by the skill of the artist?
Yeah,
What is
it's
art? Anybody can create something.
well, I haven't played Broken Sword, but from what I know, it is
lives developing
it's a point-and-click adventure game. So yeah, it's similar in that aspect.
And skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely pretense. For something to be real, to be truthful, the artist must transfer.
Okay, this is kind of a deep discussion going on here.
The illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
Who knows? I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me? You don't even know? And isn't this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter.
Because...
Actually, you didn't even... I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
You saw something this afternoon. A waking dream, and you can't explain it. That's why you are here, isn't it?
Maybe. I'm here because I know adventure games. I know if someone has a cryptic message, you have to follow it.
Yeah?
Good. And I'll do my best to explain everything. Just be patient. My point about art and truth.
Oh, here we go.
Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no content. There is both truth and illusion in dreams. And in the...
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in so...
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No, actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and there are things happening, yes. And I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before.
Oh.
There are things afoot.
I use the word afoot.
Está bien.
It's a great word.
To believe me, señorita.
Great word when things are afoot.
I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
What?
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
Everything. Alright.
Not again, no way.
Not here, though.
Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions, yes?
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow.
Ay, Dios mío. Okay.
I said...
Goodbye.